Hello, it's Fiery Grace the Gifted. I'm here with a divine feminine channeled love letter for the divine masculine. I've already blessed and shuffled. Let's find out what the divine feminine has to say. Hi. I know how I come across. I've spent so much of my life proving to myself that I'm stronger than I think. In the past few years of my world, it's been a whirlwind. It's been a lot more than I ever expected to be possible in my life. The changes that I've endured and the person I think I needed to be for myself. It's just, it's made me more resilient, but I also know that a part of me is I'm just too tough. I don't know if I ever really knew what strength looked like, at least for me. Was it loud? Was it quiet? Was it cunning? Was it natural? Was it all of the above and some unknown mixture? I never really knew. And then I was forced into it, forced to stand up for myself and stand up for others and be someone important. And I guess it just weighed on me a lot more than I knew. And I have a feeling that I might have been tough on you, tougher than I should have. The more I get to know you, the more I understand and the more guilty I feel. Some days I do think that maybe the only thing that made you soften up was seeing that I didn't need protecting, that I could take care of myself, and that you didn't have to feel inadequate for all that time where you told yourself you weren't good enough or strong enough for me. It was like that tough exterior was also there to prove to you that I didn't need you, I just wanted you. But I might have gone about that message in a poor way from time to time. And the more I get to know you, the more I realize that there were some really specific things that probably triggered you in ways that you didn't deserve. I can't really blame you, can I? can't really blame you for holding back or being hesitant with me. I've been standing in my power so long that I didn't recognize how it might come across to someone who's supposed to be standing by my side as my equal. I don't think I've been doing the best job of making you feel like an equal. There's just so much that's happened that's kind of hit me deep. And for all the apologies that I tell myself I deserve from you, I think you don't owe me as much as I say. I'm probably the one who owes you a really big one. See, I know who you are to me. And I know who I am, not just to you, but in this life, in this world. I know I'm meant to be a messenger of love, a compassionate and caring person in this world. I know my role. I also know that I'm human, but that's really not an excuse. Sometimes you say things to me, and instead of standing in my truth, I get mad and I lash out and I think things and I say things and I do things that I really don't mean, and they're not really part of me either. I know who you are to me, and sometimes I don't act like it. Sometimes I want us to just be in that place where I see us years from now. I want it now, and I push it. And I get so mad at you for going through exactly what I went through. The truth is, I know better. I've been there. And I shouldn't give you such a hard time because I know what it's like. Sometimes I do forget when I first started to grow and really have these huge expansions in myself, my confidence, my understanding. I remember what it's like. But I want you in my life so badly. And I see you for who you are. And I think I forget that you're not all the way there yet. Heck, I'm not even all the way to where I know myself. I know where I'm going. I know who I'm going to be. I'm not even there. And yet I give you such a hard time. I realize now that sometimes I'm asking for far more than an equal. It's like, as much as I know I don't need saving, I don't know, I guess sometimes I do want you to come swoop me off my feet and save me, But that's not your responsibility, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I give you a hard time and I call it crumbs when I know that you don't even understand love. Like, I get it. And The fact that you have any faith or trust at all is actually a pretty big deal. I can't believe I never noticed. I'm sorry. Sometimes I focus more on what we're not than I do on what we are. Sometimes I get a little bit ahead of myself and I forget my compassion and I forget my faith, and I'm not exactly the best example, am I? It's funny because sometimes I do see you only for your flaws in those moments where I get really frustrated, and yet most of the time you think I'm perfect and I'm not. I don't know why I get like that. Missing you isn't really a good excuse, is it? Sometimes I catch myself getting so wrapped up in where we are supposed to be years from now that I think I forget to just live in the moment. I want so badly for you to be the one that comes in to save the day. I think I might have mixed up the elements of the fairy tale that are the most important to me. I think I might have forgotten who I am in this. I've put so much pressure on you. I shouldn't have been so harsh. I shouldn't have been so angry. Maybe you've been mirroring me all along. Maybe I'm making it harder for you and didn't even know it. Maybe I should just stop. I mean, even now, it's like I have to find someone to blame, and I think the important message here is that I'm sorry and I hope that you forgive me. And if there's anything you ever want to apologize to me for, I forgive you because I love you. And no matter what I say or do, because I miss you and I obviously still have a lot of room to grow, I just wanted you to know that. I wanted you to know that we both deserve better. And there's no one out there who's going to give us better. It's us. We both have room to grow. We both have so much to learn. And I get it now. I don't really need a savior. And I don't really want you to be the same as me. I know you have to come in your own time. And even when you do, it's a It's another ball game, isn't it? I know that you will challenge me and I will challenge you because we're not the same. But I also know that there is so much to celebrate. There's just so many beautiful, wonderful things for us to be thinking about and focusing on, and we'll each get to that space in our own time, and we'll find our joy in our own ways. I shouldn't have pushed you and forced you. I should have just loved you. And so for those days that I forgot that's all you needed, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Remember the good things. Remember the passion. Remember the excitement and the bliss and the vulnerability. That's what I want to give you more of. That's what you deserve. And I know that these things take time. But I think this was something really important that I had to figure out. Maybe you needed to know too. No matter what, I love you. I believe in you. And I will never run out of that love. Never. It's not because I need you, even though I do. It's not because I want you, even though I do. It's because I honestly, truly believe that we were made for each other. Made to make each other better, stronger, but also made to fulfill each other's needs. To open each other's eyes, to broaden each other's horizons. I believe that we fit. And so in that belief, I will be patient, and I will be kind, and I will remember what it's like, and I will love you through it. I hope that you feel this. And then no matter what has happened between us, that you feel this love. I cannot wait for the day that you and I can feel the satisfaction of true partnership. The joy of true love. I can't wait for you. I think you're amazing. That's the only thing I ever want you to know. I love you and I think you're amazing. Nothing else I've ever said will matter more than that.